Let me tell you something. I have been noticing something recently. Parenting has not just become harder, it has become heavier. Not because children have changed that much, but because the experience of parenting feels different now. I have seen parents doing everything right and still feels like they are falling behind. And I want to talk about this not as a someone who has it all figured out, but as someone who is trying to understand it in a real time. Because I'm a mother and I feel it too. And I think a lot of us do. We just don't always say it out loud. If you look at parenting today compared to 15, 20 years ago, there has been a huge shift. More awareness around emotions, more focus on mental health, more conversation about doing it right. And on the surface, that is very good. But I don't think we talk enough about the other side of it. Because now every situation feels like it has a better response, a calmer way to speak, a more mindful reaction, a more emotionally aware approach. And slowly parenting stops feeling instinctive and start feeling like something we are constantly evaluating. It's like we are not just raising our child anymore. We are also watching ourselves while doing it. Thinking, was that a right tone? Should I have handled that differently? And even when nothing is going wrong, our mind is still working. And this plays out differently depending on our life. Some parents have support around them. Some are doing most of it all alone. Some are navigating different cultural expectation at the same time. So the same parenting advice does not land the same way for everyone. And this is something I'm trying to understand. But I feel like the overwhelm is just coming from parenting itself. It is coming from the constant awareness that there is always a better way we could be doing it. And I've noticed this in myself too. Even in moments where things are okay, there is still this quiet pressure to do it more, to do it better. And I don't think the solution is to ignore everything we are learning because a lot of it is helpful, but maybe we are not meant to apply everything all the time in a perfect manner. Maybe understanding matters, but context and situation matters too. And honestly, I'm still figuring this out. That's why I want this to be a conversation, not just me talking at you, because I don't think this is something one person has the answer to. But this leads to something if parenting feels this mentally heavy now. What does that pressure actually do to us over time? I have a feeling a lot of parents are carrying this quietly, especially those raising kids away from their homeland. So if this resonates with you, just know you are not the only one thinking this way. And if this is something you have felt too, I would love to hear your experience. Because in the next video, I'm going to unpack what the pressure turns into over time, especially the guilt. Until then, take care.